really because it always provides us with such an entertaining look at the next generation of NBA stars. In a game like this where the pressure's off and it's all about having fun, I think we really get an opportunity to see just how skilled these young players are.
Exactly. I mean, nobody's going to get on top of you if you go behind your back or you try something out of the ordinary. And that means we get to see these young guys pull off some amazing plays in this game every year.
And now the opening lineup for Team World. They've got Victor Wembanyama. Benedict Mathurin is out there with Sharp. And it's Sohan in at the power forward.
And there's no question that he was going to be playing in this game because as far as a first or second year player goes, he's about as impactful as any in the league.
That's exactly right. I mean, he's quickly become one of his team's most important players. For most guys, that can take years, but it's happened really fast for him.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
And it's Team World with the ball. Following the three from Mr. Clutch, here's Wembanyama. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
Here's Thompson. And the first shot of the night for him, missing. You brought the big stage these young guys are on tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers.
Now USA with it. Here's Mr. Clutch. This one for three. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple. And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
Team World with another miss.
And guys, I tell you what, they are getting after it on both ends here tonight. This game isn't all about offense this year.
Yeah, it's really been a competitive contest. It's not just a show. These teams are getting after it.
Now, here's Ivy. 5 on the clock. Floats it up for Williams. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Oh, just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going.
Neither did the defense.
So timeout called here, the first for USA.
Who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for USA. Here's Mr. Clutch. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Mr. Clutch has got 8 points. This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Week. I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
Now here's Thompson. Nothing on the board. Kicks it out to Banchero. Another three for USA.
You can't leave Banchero open from three either because he makes shots from everywhere.
And for me, this is always one of the best weeks of the year. So much fun for everyone involved. Fans, players, coaches. What a blast.
Yeah, the NBA knows how to throw a party in celebrating its game. There's no doubt about that. An All-Star Week, one great show after another.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
I really was trying to put it under me.
Well, you look at the toolkit Mathurin has, coupled with his production and his maturity. Well, he's got a chance to dominate in this league.
Now here's Thompson. They get a hand on it. Here's Mr. Clutch. Here's Williams. Lays it up off the glass.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possession.
Right.
Here's Nembhard. And now Ivy running the floor all by himself.
And defenses can't be too physical with Ivy because he's just so good at attracting the whistle.
Elbow. 2.
USA shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And that one misses. And USA with some changes. Jalen Duren. He's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Banchero. And Henderson subbed in for Thompson.
The first thing people mention about Ivy is that explosiveness. The first step allows him to get downhill and really makes him effective in those ISO situations.
And Koulibaly gets it to go.
Not a lot in the way.
Yep, this game is always going to be about offense, about entertaining these fans as much as possible.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Here's Nembhard. No scoring in this one. Passes to Fontecchio. Misses the three.
Sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing on that possession. They were all over him on the court.
Team World trails by 5.
He's not trying to do it.
Baseline jumper. Duren pulls it in. Now USA with it. Mr. Clutch the pass to Williams. A beautiful reverse layup.
Smooth reverse. He knew just what he was doing there.
And it's Team World with the ball. Here's Nembhard. Shoots over Henderson. On target from 13 feet.
And we haven't seen very much of him in the regular season yet. But there's no question he's got a very bright future ahead of him.
I agree with all of that. Even with limited playing time, his talent has been evident. And that talent is strong enough to have earned him a spot in this game. And that says a lot considering he doesn't play a bunch for his team.
They retain possession. Here's Mr. Clutch. That one good for 2. Mr. Clutch has got 10.
I've been doing everything on the pedal here this quarter.
He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Here's Nembhard. Now the pass to Fontecchio. Over Ivy. And it's Fontecchio missing.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Again, USA.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Here's Nembhard. Henderson defending, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Personal foul.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact. A good call by the official.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for USA.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
And it's Team World with the ball. After the missed 3 from Mr. Clutch. Here's Nembhard. Pass to Rupert. 6 to shoot. Knocked away. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. USA moving the ball around.
What is it, baby?
Here's Mr. Clutch. Good on the three-point shot. He's got 15.
What is it, baby?
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
Here's Nembhard. From outside the arc. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. USA ahead. They're up by 10. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter with...
But my
And it's time to... Jalen Duran. He's checked in for Williams. Mr. Clutch comes in for Miller. And it's Jaden Ivey in for Wallace.
And, you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
So, Team World's 5 right now. They've got...
What?
Sharp, and it's Wembanyama in at the 5, down low. Here's Mr. Clutch. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And that's 18 points for Mr. Clutch.
He's found his rhythms from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball executed to perfection.
I don't think you get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
No one covered. And that's now 20 points for Mr. Clutch.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Out to the right wing. Here's Wembanyama. Duran pulls it in.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
That's Stephon Chekio. A fader. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
Mr. Clutch's shot is off.
I got
That's
fucking
exactly what
finished.
they wanted, guys. Right
Awesome.
guy, right play, wrong result.
Fontecchio still yet to score. Pass to Sohan. And it's blocked. And he's able to get
I blocked it right back to him.
1:58 left to play here in the half. Here's Ivy, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal
It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Willingness to put himself on the line. Ivy's going directly into the heart of the defense.
And USA with some changes. Williams, he's checked in for Banchero, and Henderson subbed in for Thompson. Now, here's Sharp. Henderson defending. Got a piece of it. And now USA on the break. Oh!
Mercy, mercy me.
And the dunk to...
Babe, look. I did not mean to do this, and I did it anyways. Look. Holy shit. What is it? Where's my baby? You see what I did though? Look, I threw it up, and then I caught it. Shit was
Finish it off.
nasty.
Beauty.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points. Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And he makes both free throws. And so Henderson will bring it up for USA. Ivy passes to Mr. Clutch. Outside Williams. The three. Another three for USA.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
And the pass to Nembhard. He lobs it up.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
46 seconds left in the first half. Here's Mr. Clutch. Another three for USA.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 3-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
It's hauled in by USA. Duran's got his 5th rebound in this one. Mr. Clutch. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. To the paint. Pass to Sharp. Lets it go from deep. No good there.
And you can tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
And it's USA going to the break, holding an enormous 36-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be right back after this.
Mamas.
Welcome back as we get a glimpse of the future here at the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it has been a fantastic game up to this point.
It certainly has. I mean, we know these young fellas can play, and they are putting on a show.
We've got Van Carroll. Thompson is out there with Jaden Ivey. And it's Mr. Clutch. And it's Williams at the center locking down the middle. So that's who Rick Carlisle starts the second half.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
And that's a nice exchange.
Your charger?
Teammates there. I mean, they really work well together, whether it's
It should be over there where Mom is.
or the regular season.
You know,
That's where I had
really
it.
fresh they get to share this stage together tonight.
You
I mean,
me?
they both helped each other to get here, and now they're going to keep helping each other.
Outside Mathurin. Shoots off the step back. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Rebound by team.
Ask for from the defense.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Outside Mathurin. Fade away. And Carroll grabs the board. Here's Mr. Clutch, defended by Mathurin. Here's Mr. Clutch. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Mr. Clutch has got 5 points now this quarter.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Pass to Sohan.
Mama.
Over Van Carroll. Nails the baby hook. Sohan's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Sohan's gone 3 for 4 here from the field. Fires from way outside.
Yeah, I was not trying to do
There's
that.
Williams. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's Nemhard. He's covered by Thompson. Passes it to Mathurin. It's good from long range. Mathurin's got 10 points.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Thompson passes to Mr. Clutch. USA moving the ball around. Lets the 3 fly. The 3-pointer is right on target. Mr. Clutch has got 33.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
Sharp, the pass to Mathurin. And Carroll grabs the board.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Stop letting me do what I wanted to
They've
do.
been absolutely dominant.
Here's Sohan. Sinks that one from the post. She's got 8. Third quarter action at just under 3.5 minutes have gone. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for USA. A pass to Mr. Clutch. Shoots the 3. Another 3 for USA.
He can take over in a nanosecond. And once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
And Benyama outside. Pass to Nemhart. And Benyama outside. Pass to Sharp.
Cookies.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Defended by
But
Matherin.
it's not letting me get my
That is a textbook
euro.
example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Passes it to
Ah,
Nemhart.
my.
5 to shoot. To the inside. Here's Wembanyama. It's hauled in by USA. Williams has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
Team world foul.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for USA?
Team foul.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
Impressive, and they've done a good job, too, of getting to the foul line. Really been in attack mode offensively.
Catching up on the changes for USA. Jalen Duren. He's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Paolo Banchero. Miller's checked in for Ivy. And Henderson subbed in for Thompson. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
You right,
Well,
Bubba?
they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for him at that end of the floor. One shot. One shot.
Free throw off for Mr. Clutch. On offense, here's Team World. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Out to the wing. And he lobs it up toward the rim. An emphatic LU jam.
He pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
Pass to Koulibaly. Here's Vazenkov. Had the space there, but it's offline.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually... Oh, watch out for the road. Come on now, throw it down.
In the acrobatic jam, Henderson showing the league what he can do at the rim.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Here's Fontecchio. And the shot is long.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones. Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Rupert. Henderson defending. We've got 1:18 left in the third quarter.
The bucket just not well protected, but still he doesn't convert too often. That's been the story with him.
And so it looks like it's still USA's ball. Here's Mr. Clutch. He has 40. Puts up a three. That one misses. And it's Team World with the ball. Looking to get it going, and he goes in for the dunk.
And he just finishes the deed for falling asleep at the wheel.
A little disorganized that time, and the result, 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Guys, there has to be better rim protection than that, though. Not very good.
Three-pointer. Buries it from three-point range. Mr. Clutch has got 43 points.
You know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
There's the triple. And it's Rupert missing. Now USA with it. They're on a 17-6 run. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here's Mr. Clutch. 43 points in the game.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution for your USA team.
Henderson outside.
Jason Wallace.
Shoots it. Here's Mr. Clutch. Here's Duran. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. The 3 quarters of play all in the books.
88. The visiting team, 43.
And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And we're glad to have you along as we resume the action at the Rising Stars Challenge. Some great careers in store for these young men.
And what a showcase this game has been for the league's best and brightest young stars.
And you know, one of my favorite things is seeing the camaraderie between the players. I mean, both of these teams really enjoying playing together and against each other.
So Team World's 5 right now. And it's Nembhard in at the point guard position.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled out there, but not so here.
Here's Nembhard. And these days, you know, Clark, the trade for a star player takes a stockpile of draft picks, doesn't it?
Well, that seems to be the one way you can assure yourself of getting a proven star somewhere in the area of his prime. You know, and it doesn't always work out for both parties. Teams typically, in that case, would have to mortgage a bit of their future to get a player of that caliber. So it is tilted towards more risk than reward in most of those scenarios.
A steal. 4-on-3 break.
Basket by Jalen Williams.
Williams has gone a nice 5 of 6 shooting from the field. Here's Nembhard. Here's Mr. Clutch. There's the pass to Wallace.
Jason Wallace.
Wallace has gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Vezenkov.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
Here's Nembhard.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Down low. Here's Vezenkov.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
Number 15.
And it's Team World with the ball. Here's Nemhard. And the NBA said expansion should wait until after the new CBA. Greg, that's done, so what new teams?
I mean, Kevin, it seems like Seattle's been waiting been crowding into Las Vegas, and don't sleep on Mexico City. A lot of potential fans south of the border.
First personal foul. First team foul.
First one falls for him.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
To their benefit and credit, they've cut down on the miscues here in this second half.
Now USA with it. Some momentum with a 15-2 run underway. Here's Mr. Clutch. To the middle.
Defense by Rupert. Assisted.
And it's Williams with the ball for USA. Pass to Mr. Clutch.
Every time.
They get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Williams has gone 6 of 7 so far. Boy, he's making it look easy here, isn't he? Good ball movement here by Team World. And with the new CBA, Clark, one thing that again didn't get any traction, the franchise tag.
Yeah, not surprising. I mean, if a guy really wants to leave a team these days, most of the time a trade will be made. It doesn't necessarily have to get to free agency.
Henderson passes to Mr. Clutch. Passes it to Duran. Here's Mr. Clutch. And they recover it. Now, here's Duran. Fontecchio. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant one foul.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. The USA calls time here.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free T-shirt. Let's hear it, fans.
And team strategy is closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Which loudest section wants a T-shirt?
And there's the pass to Nemhard. Pass to Rupert. Fontecchio. And with this new CBA, Greg, for the first time, team and league licensing revenue, about $160 million a year, is to be shared with the players.
And I think that's probably jersey patches and stuff like that. It makes sense that the players should get a share of that.
Number 15.
Here's Nemhard. Here's Mr. Clutch. Inside.
For two, Jalen Williams.
On offense, here's Team World. Pass to Rupert. Here's Nemhard.
Rupert. Assisted by
Here's Mr. Clutch. So USA wins it.
What a terrific game. I tell you what, these young players are going to give us years of excitement to come. The future of the NBA is looking very bright with these guys, Kevin.
Terrific young players. It sure is. You're right, Greg. And this really was a fun contest to watch, as it always is. We hope you've all enjoyed it as much as we have. Thanks so much for joining us. For Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see you again next time.
Today, we're at the studios of the legendary designer Jeff Hamilton. It is an honor. Welcome to 2K TV, Jeff.
Thank you for having me.
If you're a basketball fan, you've probably noticed players wearing Jeff's iconic leather jackets, but
And welcome to All-Star Weekend and the NBA three-point contest. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, let it rain. 4, 3, 2, 1. Shots up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shoot. 1. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it rain.
If I bring y'all a team dub, you guys to hit that sub. Indiana3Jones33's, fellas, on YouTube. Let's get it. Let's get it done. Hopefully this game don't fucking lag out on me like it did last game. Oh, I'm gone. I should have passed it out. I knew it. I don't see why my dude ain't smashing that bitch, bro. I got posterizer on diamond.
You do first, I tell me no.
Here we go again with the lagging and shit. I'm out of fucking bounds and shit, yo.
You better get back to your
Let me take off this broadcast. Hold up.